What is going on, everyone? It is Foul Play here. We are back for match number 2 of this modern league. We're versing Miggy, and he's won the draw, so we're going to be on the draw. We've got a pretty good looking 7, so we're going to go ahead and keep this one. Opponent has also kept 7. Start off with Plains. Alright, we're versing Hammertime. I think against Hammertime, maybe we're going to want to gamble on the core Spirit Dancer a little bit and use that to do its thing. I guess we'll see, obviously, as well, how explosive our opponent's turn 2 is. So, no Pure Steel Paladin this turn. I'd warrant that they have the Steel Shaper's Gift if they're going Inkmoth Nexus here. Oh, there's the Giver of Runes. That's a little bit scary. Maybe they're looking to set up for a turn 3 Inkmoth kill. So they've got another land, they've got the Steel Shaper's Gift, and they're going to hammer on down. Yeah, this could be a precarious one to navigate, especially with Giver of Runes. Yeah, that's a big beating. Let's Spirit Dancer and leave up blocks. Awkward thing here is I kind of... Oh, shit. I shouldn't have Windswept Teeth. I should have used a Horizon Canopy there. I might need the, like, Dryad Arbor later on. I just went for, like, life efficient route here. I was thinking that turn 1. And then I forgot about it when my turn rolled around. Mostly because I was concentrating on whether or not I wanted to core or whether or not I wanted to race. Obviously, it's pretty hard to race in Inkmoth Nexus, though, right, guys? So yeah, now we're in the awkward position where our opponents play their Plains. If they play Steel Shaper's Gift, it means they can give her of Runes, give it protection from green. Obviously, they can... Wait a minute, they can't equip the hammer onto their creature yet, though. Okay, hold on. I thought they... For some reason, I thought they could equip this one retrospectively. Turns out they cannot. Sure, so make a giant core Spirit Dancer here. Guess I should be applying my land post drawing auras. Post casting auras in case I play, like, draw a Razor Verge Thicket or something. Maybe I draw, like, Hallowed Fountain into Staggering Insight and want to play that. Alright, well, let's just go ahead. Let's attack our opponents for 13. Get in for some damage. Maybe we can get the sneaky Spirit Mantle win next turn. Shadow Spear. Interesting. Do they search the Shadow Spear with the second Steel Shapers? They searched another hammer. So they're just going to instant speed the hammer and get the infect kill. Well, we didn't get any way to, like, block flying here. Cool. Alright, well, we lose this one. Cool. You got it, opponent. You got it. The difference, like, the play and the draw make there as well. If we're on the play, we win that. So we'll bring in our paths, our artifact hate, and I think also suppression field is possibly going to be quite good here. Cards to take out. Well, Spirit Link could be good, could be weak. I think our flying is sort of like medium, but maybe just edging on, like, keeping it in. I probably like the Spirit Link more than I like these Staggering Insights, honestly. Spirit Mantle, although it may have been, like, pretty good for us there, is, like, It's essentially just a more expensive evasion effect. On the play, I think we want to keep in all our core spirit dancers. It's like, is suppression field better than any of the other stuff in our deck when we're on the play as well? Possibly not. It could be very good. There's potential for it to shut them off their fetch lands as well if they're on the black-white version. I think when we're on the play, let's just be aggressive. We'll leave in one Spirit Mantle. Alright. This is like so... It's so easy that this is just like a bad Bogle hand, unfortunately. If we like top deck Force of Vigor or something, it could be pretty good. I think we can do better. Considering what we're versing, I think we need to look for maybe something a little bit more aggressive. Alright, well, no green mana, so we have to mull this down to 5. I guess we keep this one. We can bottom the... That, and keep, and get into it. Question is, oh man, Mana Tithe would be so good here. Just counter that, still shape his gift. Okay, well, they go for the Springleaf Drum anyway. Looks like maybe a slightly slower hand for them. I guess we just have to hope Core Spirit Dancer doesn't get removed. These decks, Path to Exile, Fatal Push, it's definitely in their repertoire. So they know the card we're drawing this turn. Sure. Alright. Core, don't fail us now. I actually kind of want them to be running the Black Splash so they do have Fatal Push here. Because our Totem Armor is pretty good against Fatal Push. Not so good against Path. Well, there's the fetch land. Question is, do they go to advance their board state or interact with us here? They get a basic Plains. Giver of Runes, sure. So I guess Dismember could get us here. Man, they are advancing their board state somewhat fiercely. Double Giver. These paths that we boarded in are starting to look pretty awful at the moment. Alright, so... Flying. Draw a card. Technically, we probably should lead on the Spider Umbra there. We draw a second Spider Umbra. Alright. Good news is we can't draw any more Spider Umbras. I have like a real big feeling like we're just getting turn 3 killed by our opponent though. They've got the Ink Moth down. They've got all the mana in the world as far as their deck is concerned as well, with the Springleaf Drum. Cool. Show me hammer. Alright, well, we're not beating that draw without, like, some serious interaction, and we just did not find it. Like, we need our Force of Vigor there pretty specifically. I mean, you know. And that was pretty much, like, the best hand we could have had. With, like, no turn 1 creature, that was pretty much the best hand we could have had. Maybe we could have had, like, triple Ethereal Armor or something absolutely absurd. Even with triple Ethereal Armor, we're still only attacking for 15 though, right? So yeah. Unlucky. We versed a very strong deck. We didn't have the interaction for them. And they had two very strong hands that, you know, went off pretty unopposed. It's not like they mulliganed down looking for a good hand. They just had the good hand at the start. So yeah, that's all for today, guys. Thanks for watching as always. Have a great day. Cheers.